So right now we're going to begin probably what is probably the most important part of this editing, and it's bringing in the audio, especially of the scenes or the voices we recorded for the animation. How's it done? Very simply. We're going to do it in two parts. First part, bring in those voice audio files, and the second part will bring in the music. So let's first go get the audio files, and it's up main menu, file, import, media. On my desktop I have a folder with my audio in it, so here it is, and I'm going to bring in, here's my 4, each one matching the scenes built off of how I wrote my script. So here's my 5 audios matching those scenes. Here they are. Now I need to share something with you. I've been doing this forever, and just before this I couldn't find it. I just wasted a bunch of time going, where's my clips? I tried 4 or 5 different times bringing it in, and they came in and they weren't visible. Well, see up here where it says all clips, what do you want to see? I had it accidentally in one of these other ones here. I think it was hide rejected, one of these other ones, and then I selected all clips and everything comes up. So if you import something it's not appearing, go up there and make sure it's in all clips. Now I should have these in order 1 through 5, and here's my scenes down here. So I think I'm going to do is go click, hold, drag, and I think I have my, there we go, there's the first one, and so here's my first scene, and it's very close. And then I'm going to right now listen to my first scene, so I'm going to zoom in just a little bit with my playhead, and let's see, first, yeah, it doesn't start starts there. You can see, you can literally see where it starts. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to drag it. I don't want my viewer to have to wait, and there we go. And it comes to the end.
But it was a good laugh.
And there's the end, right there. And I think I make it. Yep, then I go into the next, which is, where's that scene begin? Right there. And let's go get number 2. Where's 2? Oops. And snapping, bring it right up to the line. Hit, and you can tell right there the voice isn't going to begin till right there. So I might as well crop it right to that point. There we go.
Most of these salmon were 5 feet in length and over 100 pounds. I would help my mother strip and smoke them so that we have a large supply of meat to get us through the winter.
Excellent. Now I come to the next one, which is right here. Yeah, believe it or not, I don't like that. There we go. So I'm going to do it right there. Okay? And I'm going to bring in number 3. Let's bring 3 up. Snaps right up to the line. I can tell the voice doesn't begin till there, so I'm going to cut the file down. Whoops, I just did fade in. So I'm going to cut the line down a little bit. I'm going to bring it up, and let's try it.
The rain strips the land of nutrients and washes it out to sea, but it is the salmon that brings us the nutrients back. I've watched the Kewah make their annual trip up the river and past our village.
Excellent. So now where's it end? Right there. Oh, it's perfect. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to slice it down just a touch. Let's go ahead, and there's the break. I'm going to scroll a little bit. I'm going now to number 4. And there it is. I can tell the voice isn't going to begin till there. So I'm going to crop it down a little bit and start moving it over. About right there. Have a little break between one and the next. And there might be overlap here.
And the Kewah were the cornerstones.
There we go. Crop that down a little bit. And there we go. And then the last one. Now, if you can see what I'm doing here. Let me show you this. If you've never been taught audio extract, watch this. Here's a scene.
I I remember the year the salmon
that has, if you have a clip and it has music in the background or audio and you don't want it, you want to get rid of it, you can either go ahead, see here, here's the audio, you can either drag it down and make it 0. Now you hear nothing. I recommend you do something else. You go ahead, you select that clip, you right click on it, and you go detach audio. It just pulled the audio out of it. The video no longer has audio. Now you don't know that because you can still hear it, but now I can go ahead and go delete to get rid of it, and it's gone. Now when I go ahead and I hit play, there, and now I can go up here and there's no distracting sound. I think this is my number 5. Same thing. And I'm going to cut this guy down, shift him over, and I think I might cut him a little bit more, shift him, and I think I'm good right there, and I think I'm good. So that's how you line it up. Now we're going to go on to audio.